Subscribe now. If you'd asked me if it was possible to design a Microsoft Surface Pro killer with 1000 suggestions from random strangers, I'd have told you it was a stupid idea. Then again, I am glad I'm not right, as the EV, pronounced V, not 5, proves that sometimes, crowdsourcing can get you something great. Built with aluminum, the V gives the Surface Pro a great run for its money. It comes with decent hardware, USB Type-C ports and Thunderbolt support, something the Surface Pro lacks, as well as packing in a keyboard and pen stylus. Of course, there are some compromises. The processors used aren't as powerful as those on the Surface Pro, but depending on what you're planning on doing, performance may not be that big of an issue for you. While the Surface Pro uses Intel U series of processors, the V has the Lessa-powered Y series, and its benchmarks reflect that. But for day-to-day activities such as surfing the web or typing a review, the V is fine. Apple's 12-inch MacBook, $1,519 at Amazon.com, uses the same processor family. I also tried out Dota 2, and it's just about playable on the Intel HD 615 integrated graphics. But the graphics settings are at the bare minimum and frankly, it's a stretch. EveTech says the choice of Y-series processors is deliberate. The crowdfunding base wanted better battery life and the Y-series provided the right balance of real-world performance and battery life. That said, the V's lasted 8 hours 11 minutes in our video battery test, versus the manufacturer's claim of 10-12 hours depending on usage. But it's a pretty decent result, comparable to the 8 hours and 15 minutes of the Surface Pro. At the end of the day, the EV is a solid 2-in-1 as long as you don't mind the slightly weaker performance. It offers more ports and comes bundled with useful extras. But if performance is your thing, Microsoft's more expensive Surface Pro might still be the one for you. But be warned, you'll have to shell out quite a bit more for its accessories.